Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mr. Blubberbutter, and welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. I just want to apologize, I don't think I mentioned it in the last couple of videos. I had a really nasty allergic reaction to something. It caused this huge rash and blistering to appear all over my arms, my chest, my back, and my face. So if you're seeing some of the leftovers of that, you probably can't, but in case you can, that's why I'm not getting some kind of major disease. It's just leftover for some bad reaction. Now, I don't know how this video is going to be, but I know a lot of things just updated. So we're going to go look through the headquarters and then look through these tabs. And that'll probably be its own video. And then the next video will be Chapter 4, or at least part of it. I still have to figure out how I'm going to do these videos, how long they're going to be. As it is, I actually haven't even edited more than the first video. So at the time of this recording, I don't know how long these are going to be. Oh my. Well, let's just go down. Let's check our barracks. See if anything new's here. Nope. Exit the barracks. This all looks pretty much the same. I kind of wish there was a little more interaction. Like, I wish I could walk around to the barracks and look at it. Maybe customize it. It'd be a nice little touch if you could add, like, morale by placing posters and stuff. I don't know. I think it'd be a fun little thing. Command room. Which is really what the barracks should be, because this is where you customize people and stuff.
Hello.
Council front.
Hey, Lieutenant! Off duty today?
Not really. Just kind of blowing time.
Perfect. There's something I want to show you. Won't take but a minute. Come on.
Is she going to be like a new love interest so that the actual love interest who's going to be jealous and so I find out that I actually like her?
It's the writing on the wall. Written and published by yours truly. Why do this when I already have a radio news gig, you say?
I didn't actually
Sure.
say that.
I could leave it up to the print news guys, but they're all lapdogs. The government censors everything.
Okay.
And not just a little cut here and there. In some cases, they'll bend the harsh truth into candy-sweet propaganda.
Okay. Well, I think actual Republicans sick of
it. I want to give my readers
Republicans.
the truth.
I meant to say
That
publishers
includes the bad
or reporters.
stuff, too. So, this is my brilliant plan. Some things are only possible in out-of-the-way spots like this, out of sight from those government goons.
Okay. You're a weird lady.
I'll keep this space filled with up-to-date, absolutely factual info. No censorship.
Okay.
And your exploits will feature heavily, I'm sure. So yeah, come by and have a read sometime.
I'm wanting to read it now. Okay. I will look at these. I will look at these at the end of... Well, no, I guess I can do them now. I heard that some of these actually have combat in them. An interview given on the 8th, a spokesperson of the Central Gallian Armed Forces suggested a massive anti-imperial counterstrike brewing. Should this come to pass, all eyes will be on how a force as thus far specialized in retreat can stem the imperial incursion that claimed most of Gallia by last month's end and now stands before the gates of Rundgries? It seems the militia will join the army proper on this bid to free the capital from a siege, a fear that has persisted for weeks now. Some suggest this move is due to the army's desire to conserve its own manpower for combat within the city walls, a very real possibility should this plan fail. The Empire owned and run Ter's news outlet reported on the 6th that Imperial forces have claimed the coastal Federation city of Valua. If true, the Empire would now hold a supply route for Ragnite transit, greatly influencing their standing in the southern Europa. Unlike the northern provinces, Europa's south lacks for Ragnite, meaning that its supplies must be shipped in from elsewhere to sustain the Empire's offensive. The Empire's hold on Europa's southern coast means expansion of the conflict in all areas of the continent is more likely now than ever before. The Federation has yet to issue a statement regarding the Empire's alleged seizure of Valua at this time. Okay, what I was saying is I heard that some of these come with combat, and I don't know which ones those will be. So I'm wondering...
And while you're here, I want to put a book out someday, right? To put the truth in the hands of the people. But
You're
I'm just
such a
reading
stereotypical...
this grunt, you know? I'll be paying for everything out of my own pocket. So, I figured I'd ask you. Think you could find it in your wallet's heart to help a girl get started? I'd make it worth your while. You guys could feature in the book I write. I still haven't decided what all I want to put in it, but I promise it'll be all about you.
Is that the book that we're playing through right now?
Got a ton of material already. So how about it? Call it an investment in the future rising star of authordom. Please.
Do I get a choice? Oh, I have to buy them. Okay. Purchase interview content. Okay.
Thanks a million.
Oh, but I want to read it now, though.
I plan on putting out new editions periodically, so drop by to check it out often.
Okay.
Especially after you've made some headlines on the battlefield. That's the perfect time to
What
strike.
I'll probably do, because I think, if I'm remembering right, this... I don't know, I'll have to find a good time on my channel to step by and watch those.
Supplied with exciting material.
Or I could just have an after every so many sections go back and do some of the out of like the off mission stuff. I don't know. I just bought the interview. Where's the... Can I read it here? Okay, well, I don't know what I just bought. Well, let's look at the cemetery. It should be empty, though.
Paying your respects. Sorry, I suppose that was a foolish question.
Actually, no, sir. I'm not here visiting anyone in particular.
Oh, then might I ask what brings you to a place like this?
I find it sobering, standing here in front of all those who died in the last war. That, and seeing this much death, reminds me that humans are just another part of nature.
Don't suppose I've ever heard that before. Judging from your clothes, you're militia.
Yes, sir. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther. I'm in charge of Squad 7, Regiment 3.
Gunther. I see. Squad leader. Very impressive for a young man.
Not at all, sir. I'm still woefully inexperienced. One wrong order from me, and my squad could wind up here. It's a huge responsibility.
It's a good point.
You respect the weight of their lives. Here, let me teach you a special order.
Cool.
An order, sir? I'm sorry. Who did you say you were?
Taken out of context, that could sound really rude.
Just a leftover from the last war. I'm afraid my orders require some experience, though. I can't in good faith teach them to those who lack the maturity to use them properly. Now, let's see. I'll teach you retreat today.
Okay.
Use it to command an injured unit to pull out of combat.
That would be very useful, actually.
Well, what is your decision?
It costs 6,000 to learn retreat? I used all my experience.
I see. I suppose it was too soon for you.
Oh, come on, you don't have to be rude about it.
I hope we'll meet again. Should you wish,
Okay.
you can likely find me here.
So I need to get more experience to learn that one. I'll do that. I'll do it off camera, though. Okay. Let's go back to book mode. Let's check out the other tabs, and then I'll end this video. I don't know how long it's been. It feels like it's been forever, but usually when I look back over these... Okay. Okay. I did get this report. This report, Ellet Embedded. In between chapter 3 and 4.
Report. Ellet Embedded.
So is this one with combat in it? Let's just view this and see what happens. And if this is, maybe I'll add this at the end of some videos or have an own video of it itself. I don't know how this will work.
Squad 7 of Regiment 3. My first impression, good. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, squad leader. Next in command, Sergeant Alicia Melchiot. That lieutenant looks softer than I'd expect for the son of the late General Gunther.
How's this relevant?
And her hometown is Brule, same as Gunther. Could be childhood friends. But if I'm lucky, they were childhood sweethearts. We'll just have to find out how close they are. Next on the list, Sergeant Largo Potter and Corporal Bridget Stark.
Well, they clearly have a history.
Oh, right, that's right. Stark had a nickname. Gotta jot that down. Goes by Rosie. There. Looks like those two don't trust Gunther much yet. That could be good. Could be really good.
What's wrong with you?
What's that leave? Right. Tank pilot Corporal Isara Gunther. She's the lieutenant's sister. Now that's strange. She looks dark-skinned to me. Wonder how that comes into the picture. You couldn't ask for a more colorful crew than that, could you? Something tells me these guys are different than the usual troop somehow. Maybe my keen journalistic instincts? Well then... The truth's not gonna uncover itself. Here I come, ready or not.
She's such a stereotypical idea of a reporter. Uncovering the truth and revealing the truth. Of course, I'm kind of cynical as an American. Most people don't care about the truth, they just care about their side being right, so I guess take what I'm saying with a grain of salt.
There's Sergeant Potter and Corporal Stark with him. Hey, guys!
So this is gonna be a flashback?
A few questions? It'll only take a second.
What? Like an interview? What do you want to go interviewing us for?
Aw, come on, big guy. I bet we'd make better topics than some rich kid.
Wonderful. Let's start with you then, Largo. You fought in the First European War, right?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I've been a soldier ever since, too. I'm what you'd call a seasoned warrior, see?
And why did you choose to stay in the force? Most people try to avoid the soldiering life.
It's an honest living, plus I got my reasons. Besides, I ain't the only one. Look at Elle.
Elle? Who's Elle?
If I had to guess, I'd say Eleanor Virat. Captain Virat, that is. 3rd Regiment. It seems you've got quite a history with her. Care to fill in some details for...
There ain't no details. Is this the trash you want to write about? Look, I'm a busy guy. I'm out of here.
So he has a thing with her.
Largo, wait up!
Oh, just let him go. We can have a little chat, just the two of us girls. So, Rosie. Can I call you Rosie? Beautiful name, by the way. Do you like flowers?
I used to sing at a bar. It was hardly a flower patch, but my nickname there stuck. Tell you what, though. Some customers came from miles away just to hear me sing.
My. So why's a pretty young songbird with a voice as sweet as a rose so... thorny towards Lieutenant Gunther and all those others?
Okay.
I just ain't trusting my back to a stinking dark hair is all.
Hey, that's racist.
Traumatic past experience with a darkson leave you bitter, maybe?
Think what you want. I got better things to do than sit around gabbing about him is all. You can put me down as allergic, yeah? Just chatting and I'm starting to feel sick.
Well, they're a pleasant group of people.
Bet she'd spill the beans if you got her riled up enough. Maybe next time.
There's something wrong with this character.
Still, a veteran carrying a torch for his captain and a Darkson-hating chanteuse? They may be cranky, but they're characters.
It's okay.
Boo!
Ellett. How are you?
Not very reactive, is she?
A little freaked out now. You didn't even bat an eye at that. We're staring at the sky pretty intently. Something up there we should know about?
The aliens.
I'd like to fly. Well, actually, I'd like to fly my brother.
Did we get a plane?
Fly your brother? Care to expound on that? You don't seem the type to have her head in the clouds. It's very romantic.
I believe myself to be quite logical, really. Too logical, perhaps.
So a plane.
Okay, so if you don't mind my asking, how exactly are you and your brother related? Wait, let's leave that for now. How would you describe your brother as a person?
Why is there so much focus on her brother, me?
Wilkes is, objectively speaking, he can seem a little strange sometimes.
I see. Though I'm a little unsure of what that means, coming from you.
But he is a very kind person, and loyal. Anytime my heritage brought me trouble, he was the first to come to my defense.
I see. Sounds like you really love him, huh?
I would say I respect him a great deal.
Okay, don't like the blushing. Please tell me this isn't going to be some stupid sort of online bullcrap where because she's not really his sister, it's okay for her to have a crush on him because that's still creepy. And I don't want that in this game.
Gotcha. Sounds like you lucked out in the sibling department then.
Yes, very much so. That's why I'd like to give him the opportunity to fly.
So do I get an airplane? Can my tank be outfitted with wings? That would be awesome.
I'm still not sure I follow that exactly, but we'll leave that for another day.
You should really be asking the right questions, lady.
Next up, squad leader Gunther himself. Hello, hello! Are you ready for your big interview?
Why is it big? Why'd you stress that word?
Hello, Miss Ellett. Hard at work again, I see.
Didn't you already interview him before?
Oh, Alicia, I wanted to get in a chat with you today, too.
Wait, really? You're going to write about me?
I can't say whether it'll make the paper, but I do have some questions for you. You've been at Lieutenant Gunther's side since you left Brule. Tell me what he's like.
Wait a minute. You want to interview me about him? Well, let's see. We only met just a few days ago, but he's a pretty interesting person. You never know what he's going to say next.
I see, I see. So, forget he's your boss for a second. What do you think of him as a...
What? I've never really thought about it. I don't know.
Is that so? Well, Lieutenant Gunther, care to comment in her place? Lieutenant, where did
Huh? Oh, sorry. There was just this crazy-looking bug. I got distracted.
Oh, I thought he walked out.
See what I mean? He's an interesting guy, if unpredictable.
No kidding. Now, Lieutenant Gunther, I have a couple of questions for you. First up, how do you feel about this war, as the son of a hero from the First European War?
Same as anybody else, I guess. I want it to be over. Are people looking at me as the son of a hero? Well, maybe I am, but I'm still just me.
Okay then, let's talk about you. What are you fighting for?
I feel like the present world is made up of things we've inherited from the past. We get life and a home from our parents, knowledge from our teachers. And
That'd
not
be nice.
just the good stuff. Take prejudice against Darksons. That's learned behavior. Every creature out there is trying to pass things along to future generations. I want to pass on what I think is right. I'm fighting for the ability to do that.
Thank you very much. That's all I've got for you today.
Great. We're done? I want to get back to that fascinating insect again.
Huh. You really hit the nail on the head. He's as entertaining as he is unpredictable. I was planning on moving along to the next squad after interviewing everyone in Squad 7. But I think I'll stick around and learn a bit more about you Sevens, if you don't mind.
They do.
Not at all. Just try to stay out of the combat zones for your own safety.
I'm not making any promises.
That would be interesting if she just suddenly shows up in one of the
I
battles.
go where the scoop takes me. That's just how I roll.
Okay. Well then. Very interesting. Well, I guess that's that. I don't know if this is its own video, if it's tacking it on to something else, but thank you for watching. You all have a great day. And I, Mr. Blubberbutter. See you later.